Hey, Mr. Jenkins, can you state your name, your full name for the record?
Daquel Therese Jenkins.
Okay, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to Attorney Sabree today in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial.
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving that right, do you wish to continue and plead guilty?
Yes.
I'd like to bring your attention to May 9th, 2016, around 6:35 p.m. in the area of Pearson and Orange Lawn in the city of Detroit. Were you operating a 2011 Jeep vehicle?
Yes.
Were you stopped by a Detroit Police Department officer?
Yes.
At that time, did you fail to display a valid operator's license?
Yes.
Satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Jenkins, did you post a bond at all in this case?
Yes.
How much?
$100.
Okay. So the total fine is $240, so I'll take that $100 and apply it to your fine. So you have $140 left to pay. How much time do you need to take care of that?
I can pay it today.
Okay. I'll still put till next week just in case something happens today, okay?
Okay.
You have any questions?
Yes, I have another case too. It's an open alcohol in a motor vehicle.
Oh, that was the Jenkins we're talking about, Mr. Roby. Got it.
Well, I would think since he pled to one, the offer would have been to dismiss the second file.
Okay, I just want to print it out.
Okay, I mean, I'm, you know.
No, I hear you.
So would I be able to get my license after paying this ticket, paying this fine?
Depends on the rest of your driving record, Mr. Jenkins. You can check online, 36 District Court for your Detroit matters. If you don't have anything outstanding as far as balances or cases, civil infractions, then yes. Once you pay your $45 reinstatement fees to the Secretary of State, then yes, you can move forward with starting your license back. But I don't have your driving record to know if you have anything in other jurisdictions.
Okay.
Do you have an open alcohol?
I mean, unless he uses another name tag, I'm looking at it.
Mr. Jenkins, did you just get that case, the open alcohol?
No, this say what date is this? I think I seen
Oh, let's see, 640. Oh, no, this was in 2011.
2011. Let me see.
See down here, look.
Do you have a case number?
Case number.
The case number is 115729391.
Case is closed
That case has been closed already,
since February 1st.
since February 1st.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Jenkins, did you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
It's been closed, so you're all set, okay?
Okay, so all I owe is $245.
No, $140.
Oh, 140. Okay.
I think this court is okay.
All right, have a good day.
All right, you too, Judge.
Tyrone Fields.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Calling case SP 108-67361, the people versus Tyrone Fields, open alcohol in a motor vehicle as a driver. Appearance.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mr. Fields. At this time, he's continuing his plea of not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
Okay, Mr. Fields, can you state your full name for the record?
Tyrone Fields.
Fields, do you understand you have a right to a jury trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything for you to waive that right?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I will continue your not guilty plea and set your trial date for April 13th at 8:30 a.m. and it will be on Zoom, okay?
On the same, I use the same Zoom number.
Yes, sir. Same thing.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Gail Johnson,
Yes, ma'am.
calling case P 106-6779, the people versus Gail Johnson, one count of no insurance. Appearance.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Gail Johnson. She's going to avail herself of the recommendation.
Okay, Ms. Johnson, can you raise your right hand? The other right hand?
Oops.
There you go. Can you state your name?
Gail Johnson.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to Attorney Soroki today in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial.
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving that right, do you wish to continue and plead guilty?
Yes.
Okay, Ms. Johnson, I'd like to bring your attention to February 15, 2020, around 11:48 a.m. in the area of Gratiot and Sheridan in the city of Detroit. We're operating a 2006 blue Kia without insurance.
Yes.
Satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, I will amend the charge to improper plate. Ms. Johnson, did you post the bond on this case?
No.
Okay, so just like I've been telling everyone else, the fine is gonna be $240. That covers mandatory court costs and an attorney fee, $25. I'm gonna give you 60 days to pay that, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you have any questions?
No.
All right, you have a good day.
All right. You too.
Thank you. Corporal Rule, good morning. I see you here. We have a few more matters to take care of, probably about another 30 minutes, to be honest with you. We have something else to take care of.
Good morning. You said about 30, 40 minutes?
Yep.
Okay,
Being
no
realistic.
worries. I'm on Judge Langston's room as well, so I'm going back and
Okay.
forth.
Okay, I know you're here.
Okay,
Let's do Miss Freeman, Charmaine Freeman, or Charmany.
Ready when your court's ready.
Miss Freeman,
Yes,
can you say your first name?
Charmony.
Charmany, okay. Calling case 460576, the people versus Charmany Freeman. One count of no operator's permit and one count of no insurance. Appearance?
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Ms. Freeman. At this time, she's going to avail herself of the recommendation.
Okay, Ms. Freeman, can you state your full name for the record?
Charmony Freeman.
Can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes,
Did you have an opportunity to speak to Attorney Soroki today in private about your case and about your rights?
yes,
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea today?
no,
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
yes,
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
yes,
You understand pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial.
yes,
Knowing that you're waiving that right, you wish to continue and plead guilty.
yes,
Ms. Freeman, I'd like to bring your attention to August 16, 2019, around 12:45 p.m. in the area of Mackin
Alter Road.
Alter, there we go. in the city of Detroit? Were you operating a 2010 Dodge Silver vehicle?
Yes.
Were you stopped by Detroit Police Department officer?
Yes.
At that time, did you fail to display a valid operator's license?
Yes.
Satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
I am as well. I will dismiss the no insurance, there's stipulation of probable cause.
So stipulated.
Okay, Ms. Freeman, did you post the bond?
Yes, ma'am.
How much did you post, if you remember?
480.
Okay, so you'll get 240 of that back. I'm going to apply your bond to the balance of 240 that you have to pay for the case you just pled guilty to, okay?
Okay.
So it'll be returned to you in the mail. It'll be 240.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Kevin Flowers?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning again. Calling case SP 107-5886. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance. Here.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Mr. Flowers, he's going to avail himself of the recommendation.
Okay, Mr. Flowers, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
And did you have an opportunity to speak to Attorney Soroki today in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes,
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea today?
no,
I didn't hear you.
no,
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
yes,
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
yes,
You understand pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial.
yes,
Knowing that you're waiving that right, do you wish to continue and plead guilty?
yes,
Okay, I'd like to bring your attention to March 17th, 2020, around 5:20 p.m. near 7 Mile and Archdale in the city of Detroit was a 2019 Ram vehicle registered to your name? Or did you own, I should say, a Dodge 2019 Ram vehicle?
yes,
And was that vehicle unregistered or untitled?
yes,
Satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, I will accept your guilty plea and amend that to improper place. It'll be 0 points on your license, and I will dismiss the no insurance count. But there's stipulation of probable cause.
Your Honor, so stipulated.
Okay, Mr. Flowers, I know you've been listening. That's going to be $240. How much time do you need to pay that?
I can pay it today, Your Honor.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
No, well, the instructions on how to pay it, do I need to call the court?
That's one option, but it's easier to just pay online, in my opinion.
Okay, just log on online with my case number.
Oh, if you had, that'd be easiest, yes, with the case number. So you can go on 36 District Court's website, yes. And you're all set, Mr. Flowers, unless you have any other questions.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
So we have 3 drunk driving cases with no offers on them.
Well, I see this Clifton Johnson is a sentence, right? I'll just let you do your way because I don't have the files in front of me, so.
That is correct. Let me see if I have his report, at least I can scan that over to you in the meantime.
Yeah, well, right, while you pull the rest together, I could review it with them.
I'm sorry, who you calling about this?
Mr. Johnson,
The sentencing, or maybe you got it, you got it.
let me double check.
Okay, we're gonna have to hold on for Clifton Johnson. Ms. Fletcher, there's no offer. Yasmin Jones, no offer. Tiffany Foote, no offer. Let's see. Officer Fitzgerald's person. DeMarco Frederick. Can we get DeMarco Frederick?
Yeah, so we were, oh, those are set for trial. There's no prosecutor, right?
She just popped in and left out. What was she even saying?
She
She just texted me, she said she in 133, she'll be up here in a few minutes.
And she said it's her first week working Friday. I didn't know until she just said it's her first week.
So we have an actual trial today. I think it's gonna, well, I don't know if it's gonna go, but I think
So,
Latrina Johnson.
so how about Yasmin Jones, Your Honor?
Yeah, no, there's no offer on her.
That's a reckless and it's set for trial, correct?
Yeah.
I don't see her.
Oh, well, Officer Martin's not here, then we can do that.
So, George. I go to the training.
All right, let me call that one. Calling case SP 109-46771, the people versus Yasmin Imani Jones, one kind of reckless driving set for a trial. Here,
Your Honor, Pauline Sorokin, PF, Miss Jones. This is trial date. My understanding is the officer has not appeared. I would move for dismissal. Miss Jones, you need to unmute yourself.
Yes,
can you take your name for the record, please?
Yasmin Jones.
Okay, Ms. Jones, I'm going to grant that dismissal because your officer Joshua Martin, has not appeared or called the court today, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Well, you have a good day.
Who?
Thank you. Ms. Daria iPhone, can you please unmute your device and identify yourself, please? Join.
Hi, I'm Daria Joyner.
Daria. I can put you in with her for the moment. Ms.
Is she
Joyner.
Daria Joyner?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So she's a improper, so failed to display.
Yep. Ms. Joyner, go ahead and hit join on your screen. And you're going with Attorney Soroki, talk about your hours, okay? So Ms. Foote, just so you know, we're waiting on an offer from the prosecutor on your case. That's why you're still sitting here waiting. Mr. Clifton Johnson, I have your pre-sentence report, so I'm gonna review that and I can get moving with yours. Ms. Fletcher, I do not have an offer on your case from the prosecutor. So that's why we can't move on yours. Ms. Elaine. Yeah, Elaine Jackson. Ms. Elaine, can you unmute your device, please?
Yes,
Is your last name Jackson?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. We're gonna get your file pulled. Just hold tight. Okay, Attorney Soroki, I'm gonna put you in with Mr. Frederick. And his officer is here today.
Mr. Frederick, let me find him. Oh, yeah, I know. So you don't have an offer yet, right? You know, all right. It's one of the charges is failing to report an accident. So we're going to kind of, I mean, I can talk to him certainly, but
I'll save you the trouble. All your 4 to 5 accounts are state counts.
oh,
The only city count is no insurance. Go to the improper place.
okay.
You want to work with Richard Frederick?
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead and hit join on your screen. And Mr. Ruffin will speak to you about your cases. Good morning, Attorney Baldwin.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm here to assist if need be.
Yeah, please.
All right.
Thank you. Okay, Mr. Dante Jones.
Okay, we were from yesterday. We remember. Is there an offer today?
Oh, there is no offer. That's the trial.
Yes, it is.
Elaine Jackson.
Okay.
Unmute your device, Ms. Jackson. Her offer is for improper plates. 1 count of driving unregistered or untitled and no insurance. Those are her 2 counts.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, Ms. Jackson, go ahead and hit join. Attorney Baldwin will speak to you in private about your case.
Judge,
Good morning, hi.
hi. Did you put Ms. Soroki in with Derek Frederick or DeMarco Frederick?
DeMarco.
Okay,
I
just need to make sure.
Okay. Did you give me
Latrina Johnson?
So, Your Honor, in light of the other charges and Mr. Frederick, I would ask for no contest plea.
Okay.
Thank you.
Go ahead and call that matter now. This is People versus DeMarco and Frederick. Calling case S1094542. Count 1, no insurance. Count 2, leaving the scene of an accident with property damage. Count 3, failure to provide info regarding accident. SP 1094541. Count 1, violation of basic speed law. And count 2, roadway divided into 2 or more marked lanes.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of the defendant, regarding this matter, they are set for trial. My understanding, the officer has appeared. Regarding all the state charges, there's been no state prosecutor. I'm moving for dismissal of all those counts. That would leave 1 remaining count for no insurance. The recommendation is improper plates. My client's waiving its rights, and I'm asking for a no contest plea based upon civil liability.
Mr. Frederick, can you state your name for the record, please?
DeMarco Frederick.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And Officer Fitzgerald has been stepping in and out, so he was checked in. Mr. Frederick, can you raise your right hand? Well, actually, we don't even have to go through it, do we?
No, it's just going to be no contest on the insurance, so.
So, Mr. Frederick, you don't have to raise your right hand. I will do a no contest plea based off of possible civil liability. So is there a stipulation to the face of the ticket? Is there a stipulation to the no insurance count in the face of the ticket for the no contest plea?
Yes, amended to improper plates.
Okay, I will amend that. Mr. Frederick,
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know whether you did these things or not, but today you got a nice break.
I did it, ma'am.
Don't mess this up. Go ahead and pay a $240 balance and move on, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
I'm gonna give you 30 days to take care of that $240 for the improper plate, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you have a good day.
You as well.
Judge, Miss Latrina Johnson her date is March 11th at 1:30 p.m.
Miss Latrina Johnson?
Yes.
Did you just hear the court officer about your court date? Did you hear what she said?
Yes, but I had got a ticket for no proof of insurance. That's why I'm here today. Because I seen you in September, but the ticket didn't come across your desk when I came before you.
So why are you here today?
For no proof of insurance for a ticket that I had got, I do believe back in May, and I seen you in September, but the ticket never reached your desk. You had took care of the rest of my tickets, but that ticket came in late, and I guess it's a warrant out for my arrest for it.
Okay, call, the clerk is gonna talk to you about that, but today is not your court date, but she'll make sure that the warrant is, set aside to your court date, okay?
Okay.
Number is 313. 965.
Wait 1 second.
965-2285.
652285. Okay, I'm calling now.
Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Daria joining.
Yeah, that one's up to Joyner.
Oh, she just talked to
And who else?
Derek Johnson. I think well, actually, we have two more people. So the gentleman, with the LG Stylo 6, you want to mute your device, please?
Hello.
I don't know. Can you state your name?
Yes, hello. Romel Johnson.
I didn't hear that.
Ramel.
Okay, thank you.
Romel Johnson.
That's the one you told.
So call back on April 12th.
Yes, that is who you told.
Mr. Derek Johnson?
Yes.
Now, if this is an Oakland County judge, would you call him with a hat and a stock cap on?
Oh, me?
Thank you.
Did somebody explain to me the disrespect where people calling in with hats on and doing everything to court as if Zoom is different? Can you take your stock cap off, please?
So what am I supposed to do? I don't know. I can't ignore it.
You're supposed to call back on April 12th. That's your new court date, April 12th.
Well, I didn't supposed to know that because I can't tell no.
We just told you that before. Mr. Derek Johnson, we don't see you on the docket.
Yes.
Say you notice to come today.
Beg your pardon?
Did you have a notice to show to court today?
Yes. For no insurance and no license. But I went to court 3 weeks ago and you dismissed the tickets and it gave me another court date for the same tickets.
You got a case number? Mr. Johnson, can you hear me? Do you have the case number?
Is his middle name Eugene Joshua?
I wouldn't know because he's not, I have no idea.
Okay,
That's you.
no, I know.
Mr. Johnson,
Yes. Can you see me?
can you respond so that we can move on, please?
Yes. I have my ticket was for no insurance and
What
no
is your
license.
middle name? Give us your middle name.
Derek Eugene Johnson. You dismissed my tickets 2 weeks ago, but
Mr. Johnson, we just need to know your name or the case number so we can confirm it. That's all we're trying to do. That's it. I need information from you so we can confirm that.
This was reissue for right. He should go. quite a bit, fines and costs suspended. See, you dismissed no plates back in February, but they had nothing to do with this.
Okay, so Mr. Johnson, I did dismiss some of your cases. You have 3 more outstanding cases that need to be taken care of.
Far as what?
Did you get notice to come to court today?
Yeah, you told me you told me I had called like 3 days ago for my friend, and you had told me I had the court date today for no insurance and for no license. And I'm like, you had just dismissed
Mr. Johnson, your court date is March 22nd, okay?
for what?
1:30. March 22nd, 1:30. Failure to display a valid operator's license, no insurance, and driving an unregistered or untitled vehicle.
There's no way I can take care of that now. I have my license, I got my insurance.
So I know everybody thinks the world revolves around them, but today's the docket. We have 4 pages of people who are scheduled today. So you picked this up back in September of 2020, and you
Yes.
told me court date, March 22nd, okay?
So when my next court date?
I just said it.
I can't, it's going in and out. I didn't hear it.
It's March 22nd at 1:30 on Zoom.
Okay, March 22nd. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's the deal?
Shit.
For her. She told me about that 30 minutes ago. 15 minutes.
Should I do another insurance recording? So should I do that one first?
You think they sent the cavalry? I see Mr. Boffman is joining.
Yes, I've been texting him and he said the defendant is here, but he's calling back in. Is that what's going on?
He's here. This is here.
Morning.
I told Rule to call back at 10, just because he was still on. I think
Okay.
we have to start at 10.
Okay, yeah, you still have,
Okay, 2 offers I need.
oh, I'll write those first.
Okay, they're both, not driving.
Morning.
And then, I don't think we, Mr. Roby, do we need, Mr. Bachman, I think we're good, because we're just waiting at this point. We just have 2 more pleas to take care of.
He doesn't know he's on mute. You're on mute, Mr. Boffman.
Thank you, Ms. Soroki. How are you? I'm glad to see you. I did speak to Miss Elaine Jackson. She's going to avail herself of the offer.
Okay,
You guys have a great day.
you as well.
Bye.
Thank you.
I don't know how he snuck in there without me seeing him.
He's been there for about 20 minutes too. I'm sending a message on sharing my screen for a moment. There's someone who's not paying attention. Miss Melissa, what's going on?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Pretty good. You doing okay?
Yeah,
What is your last name, Miss Melissa?
Fletcher.
Fletcher.
I got her, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. All right, so the prosecutor's working on an offer for your case, okay?
Okay. Do I have an attorney representing me?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you back on mute until it's time, okay?
Okay.
You can go, if you need to walk away, Mr. Oki.
Okay, come on, hurry up, come on.
so Miss Elaine Jackson, you'll be next. And Miss Daria Joyner, you're after that, and everyone else, kind of just waiting. Till it's time. Okay. Let's take care of Mr. Lane Jackson. Jackson, you take your hat off.
Take your head off. Yep, unmute your phone and take the head off.
Calling case 204-47378. People versus Elaine Jackson. Count 1, driving unregistered untied vehicle. Count 2, no insurance appearance.
Your Honor, Pauline Sorokin, BF Elaine Jackson, there is a recommendation. My client's going to avail herself of that.
Ms. Jackson, can you state your name, please?
Elaine Jackson.
Can you raise your right hand? You swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
I'm sorry.
You swear to tell the truth?
Yes.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to Attorney Sabree today in private about your case and about your rights?
You said what?
Jackson, are you impaired? Do you need to call back when you're fit and able to respond to questions?
No, I'm not impaired. I just don't understand the question that you just asked me. That's all. I'm not impaired or anything like that. I understand.
I need you to respond so I know that you can hear the question, because it sounds as if you're impaired and can't answer questions right now. Did you have an opportunity to speak to Attorney Sabree today about your case in private?
No, that's not the one I talked to.
Did you talk to any attorney today?
Yeah, I talked to somebody today.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, Ms. Jackson, do you wish to continue and plead guilty today?
Yes.
I'd like to bring your attention to May 1st, 2020, around 9:40 p.m. in the area of Warren and Russell in the city of Detroit. We're operating at 2000, actually it doesn't say what date. What day was the vehicle that you were driving, if you know?
I'm not sure the date that I was driving the vehicle, but I know what you're referring to.
Is it a Jeep vehicle?
A Jeep?
Yes.
Yeah, that was my sister's car.
Was it a Jeep vehicle?
Yeah.
And were you driving that vehicle without insurance?
Yes.
Satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, I reduce it to improper plates and 0 points and dismiss the remaining count. Is there a stipulation of probable cause?
So stipulated.
Okay, Ms. Jackson, it's going to be $240. That covers the mandatory court costs as well as attorney fee. How much time do you need to take care of that?
Is there a way for me to get like on a payment plan, because my license is suspended, so I can't work. I'm a city employee. I can't work. I haven't even been able to pay my rent, so I'm gonna have to like put on the payment. Yeah.
You don't have a payment plan. Just tell me how many. If you need 6 months to pay it, doesn't matter. You don't have to go on a payment plan. Just how much time do you get the 240?
But how? I mean, if I don't know, because I don't know. I don't have a way to pay you if my license is suspended. I don't have a secure way of paying y'all the money.
Did you post a bond on the case?
Did I post a bond? As in, like, did I go to jail? No, I ain't go to jail, so I ain't post a bond.
You don't have to go to jail to post a bond.
No, I did. Well, I didn't post a bond. They didn't ask me for no money.
Just a yes or no question. Did you post a bond? That's it.
No.
Okay. So how about I give you 6 months? Okay. Come back.
So my license gonna be suspended for 6 months.
Ms. Jackson, I'll give you a court date 6 months from now. You come back, if you haven't paid the 240, then we'll talk about it, okay?
So my license gonna be suspended for 6 months.
I don't know. That's up to you.
Some bull.
You know what? Ms. Jackson, you hold tight. Next person, Ms. Joyner. Calling case P 748420, People versus Daria Aliyah Joyner. One kind of driver's license not valid or improper license. Appearance?
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Ms. Joyner, she's going to accept the recommendation, I believe.
Ms. Joyner, can you state your name for the record, please? Daria.
Daria Joyner.
Oh, yeah.
Raise your right hand. You swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to an attorney today about your case and about your right?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving that right, do you wish to continue and plead guilty?
Yes.
Okay. I'd like to bring your attention to August 18, 2016, around 12:25 p.m. in the area of Van Dyke and Almont in the city of Detroit. Were you operating a 2016 Chevy vehicle?
Yes.
Were you stopped by a Detroit Police Department officer?
Yes.
And at that time, did you fail to display a valid operator's license?
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, I will set your guilty plea, Ms. Joyner. I will amend it to failure to display a valid operator's license. That's a 0-point offense. The fine is $240. Do you know how long it's gonna take or how much time you need to pay that?
I can pay it today.
Okay. Did you post a bond on this case at all?
No.
Okay, all right, so I will give you until next week to pay it just in case something happens today.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll put your review date for March 5th. You do not have to come back to court, okay?
Okay.
All right, you have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, Mr. Rocky, I'm gonna put you in with, I have offers now for Ms. Foot.
Miss. All right,